She knows when to give my space. Seafood bowls and lobster. She knows exactly my taste.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie right now. Yeah, trust me, sexy as fuck. Look, if another man tried it, trust me, ain't ready to push it back a little. Push it back a little. A little. A little. Do-do-do-do.
Right now, what are you talking about?
It's cause problems, and I know that I'm hard to be with, but she's always there when I need her. So I rate it to the fullest, believe it. She love it when I play with her braids, but she don't like tickle. Hey, girl, you look sexy, so come back it up for me a little.
Let's see if that people come in. Time to goof. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear? How are the levels? I'm gonna turn the. Which one's the bad mic? Let's just turn that off. Is it free? Talk. No.
Test.
That was yours.
Test. Is that yours?
Test.
3, I think, is the bad one, right?
Let's go talk to your
Test.
Yeah.
Test. We're live.
Okay, can you hear? Music's a bit loud. Oh, I'm still playing fucking M. Oh, Wagwan!
Girl, back it up, no tango.
Alrighty, folks. Paul McAllister, shut up. Levels are low, bitch. Fucking wise ass bitch. Fuck you, McAllister.
Okay, can you hear?
Get out of here, bitch. Stop watching, punk.
We're gonna make the levels lower every time.
Yeah, every complaint, levels just got a little bit lower. Levels got just 5 levels lower. Hey, oh, look at this, 20 already. I think we're going to be doing Iron Man numbers on this fucking app. Wagwan!
We might break the record this ep.
I feel it. 22! 20 fucking 2!
Oh, and I haven't even posted this to Instagram yet.
Get that out there.
I'll get that out. Give me 1 sec. My phone's over here charging.
Fucking Wagwan!
We might break.
I look like Snape, Wagwan! Wig up, Snape! 20 fucking 2! Fuck you, Potter!
Oh, and I haven't even posted this to Instagram yet.
Logan and Professor Snape, let's go! We're going to the damn freaking moon on this one. Look at the energy I got going here. We dropped something.
So we're good.
Welcome to the bigs. We dropped shit here.
Crazy energy today. We're good. We're going off.
Man, you know what we should do while we wait for people to pour in? Is a recap. Wait, am I still playing music? Oh, that's my goddamn. I'm playing my own stream. What an otter I am. But here's the thing, guys. I woke up at 4 p.m. I was drenched in sweat. I didn't know why. I was scared and I was confused. Kind of, you know, when you wake up, you don't know where you are, even though you're in your own bed. That's what happened to me. And I grabbed my phone. I texted Logan and I said, "Are we still doing this GoofCon?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm in town for it." Well, you were in town for something else. Let's get right there. So I said, "Okay, you know what? I'm a professional. I'm going to take a really fast shower." I skipped the shower, to be honest. I ended up chugging the rest of my whiskey. And then I did about 4 or 5 beers. But I feel fucking strong right now. I feel strong. Logan, what the hell were you? Oh, I'm all over the map right now. Let's tell where you just were, and then we'll let people join, and then we'll tell what Connor did. He showed his asshole.
Oh yeah, that episode's not even out yet. Yeah, so I was at a fantasy football draft. I'm in a dynasty league, and so we met up. There's people flying in for this. We met up at the Roosevelt Hotel on
classic legendary hotel.
Yes, fantastic hotel. So I show up. I walk in, and I walk in the room, and there's 3 guys in there. 2 guys sitting there healthy. 1 guy, recent foot surgery. His foot is in a full cast. And there's they got Coke out. They're just
medicinal Coke because he has foot things.
Medicinal Coke is out, and they're just watching Remember the Titans clips.
That's the if I was like, hey, time for my fantasy league, and I'm like, wow, this is gonna be lame, and I showed up. It's at the Roosevelt Hotel, and there's a guy with a bad foot. And he's doing Coke. And they're watching Remember the Titans? Is that high stakes too?
Well, not even. Yeah, it's like a $500 buy-in, and it's not even Remember the Titans. It was like clips of. It was like a 10-minute basically a summary of Remember the Titans.
Is it one of those guys that recaps the movies? He's like, so at the beginning of Remember the Titans, the coach is kind of disenfranchised with it. I love those.
I love those videos. I do watch those sometimes, but I do have to say the guy with the fucked up foot was not doing coke.
Good.
The other two in the room were the ones doing coke. So just want to make that clear. Let me get this post out real quick before I forget.
Get that out, and I'll explain what's been going on with Connor McNutt.
He's a sick freak.
So everybody knows Connor's sick because he killed Kane. So they know he has on the surface, he looks like a pretty nice guy. Right, he looks like he's a handsome guy. Mm-hmm. Looks like he wouldn't kill a fly. Tell that to Kane, though. Try convincing Kane of that. It probably is like gonna, sing a different tune. But so we did a GoofCon. Our friend Ryan Donahue was in town. Great comedian. And we were planning on doing one on this. We were going to do a GoofCon live here. And we were just like, fuck it, let's do one in Devin's basement, for the Patreon, for the Hate Watch Patreon. And we called, it was this dude Darkness from the Discord. This guy's name is Darkness, and he has a great podcast, and I don't have it in front of me, but we gave him a great plug on the actual app, which will do Iron Man numbers, because it's probably the craziest and the best prank phone call that's ever happened. But we found a woman who wanted to be a Confederate reenactor. And I said, okay, yeah, so we'll do the whole reenactment stuff. But then afterwards, me and a couple of the guys are getting together, and we're getting some of the slave actors. And we're going to take them back to the plantation that we rented. And we're going to take them downstairs, and we're going to kind of do whatever we want to them. You know what I mean? And she agreed to kill slaves. She wanted to kill the slaves. And it was making her really horny for some reason. And so she started sending us pussy pictures and masturbating on the phone. And then she goes okay, but I want to see pictures of your asshole. And Connor, I thought nobody's going to say yes to this.
Well, I think what happened was she didn't specifically ask for asshole at first. At first,
Connor was trying to say that she was asking for asshole.
Oh, no. No.
He just did that.
He volunteered it. Yeah.
That's so weird. He was telling Tommy Pope last night. Tommy Pope was in town visiting, and the whole thing came up, and he was trying to make himself sound better, where he's like, she said she's going to hang up if she didn't see my asshole. That's what he was saying last night.
No, she was saying she was just asking for pictures, and then I'm like, Connor, let's take a picture of your penis and send it over. And then he's like, no, I'm not doing that.
Somehow asshole is better.
And then it is. I think it is.
I guess it is somehow.
It's funny. Like ass and balls are funny.
Yeah, that's
penis
true.
becomes sexual.
But Ryan Donahue went into the bathroom with him, and this was weird. I couldn't believe it. Because they disappeared for a second. They came back, and then they had a picture of Connor's asshole. We sent it to the lady, and she was licking her chops, by the way. She loved it, didn't she?
So was Ryan. Ryan was also licking his chops.
That's the thing. Ryan was horny, I think.
I think so.
Because at first I was like, oh, my God, Connor, you took a picture of your asshole. And then I realized Connor's spreading his cheeks. Both hands. He couldn't have taken the picture. So I was like, wait, Ryan, you were in there. You did this. So it was one of the craziest things that's ever happened.
Yeah, that was, and shout out to Connor for putting it on the line like that. That was fantastic.
Oh, by the way, it's like, I'm not shaming him. We should be thanking him because he really helped GoofCon.
He did.
With that asshole.
Also, I realized today because Connor asked me to send him yesterday he asked me to send him the picture. I think was he showing Tommy?
I think Tommy left. I think at that point, I can't remember why we wanted the picture, or maybe to show Tommy. I can't remember exactly. Oh no, John wanted to see. I think.
Oh, John. Oh yeah, because John was in there.
Yeah.
So I sent him the picture, and I realized when I was sending it, it's one of those live pictures, which makes it even funnier because it's like the camera's moving when you hold it down and it's live.
Oh, I didn't even
Like,
know.
the
I didn't
camera's
even see the
moving and stuff.
live.
Yeah.
But you know, John had the funniest reaction. He saw the asshole and he goes, "It's not pink, dude." I must have told him that it was pink. John was also getting gay about it, I think. No, that's, you know, somebody just goes, "Did Connor won't take his shirt off, though."
That's so funny.
Shout out Jake Nation. New greatest comment ever. I'm going to make him a moderator. Oh, I can't. I'm not locked in. But hey, you deserve it. All right, so guys, we got some goofs, man. Is Nick here, by the way? Do we have Nick?
This will end in darkness. That's who set up the goof. Thank you. We do also have more of those. More of his
Confederates?
Confederates, I think, too.
Oh, do you have his thing?
Yes, I do.
Because maybe we should.
We could always dive into that too.
Let's also give him a plug on this one because he gave us the greatest call that's ever happened.
Yes, he is. He just gave us $1.99. Thank you.
We should be giving you
We should be
$1.99.
giving you $1 million. Yeah. So what do we want to start? So we got a few actually. We got a few different. He said, "Oh yeah, Nick." So Nick is in the chat. He just texted me
Okay, cool.
because we asked. So he is in the chat.
So, could you read his? Oh no, it's that really long ass fighting ad. It's too long to read the whole thing. Or could you read just like, or send it to me? I have it somewhere. Oh, I have it.
Okay, cool. So you bring that up, and I'll bring up the numbers.
So this, I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm going to read part of it, and then because it's really long, and we go into like the boring details of this new fighting league that we've invented. But so it starts. Hi all. After many years of development, we have secured funding and are finally prepared to hold auditions for the launch of an entirely new professional sport tournament. The Ass Fighting Championship, aka Penetration Jiu-Jitsu, PJJ, is a legitimate test of skill between two men. Both men are completely naked, and the object of the sport is for one to penetrate the other. This sport seeks to showcase the pinnacle of true domination, right? So it's like, you know, everybody acts like MMA is, you know, in boxing versus MMA guys are like, "Oh, fuck boxing. It's like a limited skill set. You could only use your fist. That's not real fucking fighting, dude. Oh, MMA, we could kick, we could wrestle, blah, blah, blah." But you know what you can't do? You can't fuck your opponents. And that is how you actually dominate a man. Because everybody's like, always like these Joe Rogan freaks when they're arguing with boxing promoters. They're like, "Hey, if you choked, when somebody taps out, that basically means that you would have killed them." Okay, cool. I guess. All right. Could you have fucked them? No. That would have been way harder to do.
That who it was Justin Gaethje, right? Who said he has that very famous quote. He said, "If one man can hold you down, two can rape you."
Exactly. So this is a league where basically they're trying to fuck each other. And we go into the rules. There's no need to get into the rules, but we really spell out the rules. And you get points for positions. If you hold somebody in doggy style, it's like 2 points. If you get somebody locked in a missionary, it's 2 points. And then if you penetrate your opponent with your cock in their ass, that's a submission. Game over. Also, though, it's if you're on defense, the opponents switch off between offense and defense. If you're on defense and the guy's trying to penetrate you, and you could manage to suck him off for 3 consecutive seconds, then you win. Also, if you do hands-free coming,
that's automatic win.
this is the last rule that I'll tell you. If you can hands-free come at any point in the fight, fight's over, you win the fight. So, like, literally the ref could go like, all right, let's get it on. Hands-free come, fight's over. 1 second fight. Fastest knockout in the world. It's like a Jorge Masvidal versus Askren. By the way, prayers up to Askren. I pray for Askren every day. Not a religious man, but I'm becoming one for Askren.
He beat DC today.
I loved that
Frisbee
video.
golf.
I love that video so much. He was. I saw a picture of it, and it was just. I didn't see DC's face, but I just saw his body, and he was silhouetted. I'm like, that. There's only one man with that body.
Yeah, I did see that too. It's like because it was like a back angle.
Yeah, he was like
only
kind of
one
silhouetted,
man.
but I was like, that's Cormier. That's so sweet that he's
Big
visiting
fat
Askren.
Cormier.
Hey, fat.
He's a big fat.
Oh. No, he weighs 600 pounds. Did you see that footage of Kamzat?
Spinning him around.
Yeah, Kamzat picked him up and spun him around. And then somebody in the comments was like, holy shit, just how strong is he? He just fucking lifted 600 pounds like it was nothing.
Spun it around. He might be the strongest man alive.
All right.
Also, really quick, JP mentioned that I am not wearing shorts today.
Oh, what are you doing?
JP, I actually have a change of shorts in my bag.
You have an outfit change.
I have an outfit change. Once we get $10,000 of donation. No, I'll change like halfway through. I'll go put on the shorts.
Oh, no, let's actually have a goal for that. Because if you're going to be selling your body, let's not be cheap about it.
Yeah, I am fully selling my body now. What should the target be?
$50.
50. Okay, once we hit $50, shorts are going on. Short shorts are going on.
And if we get to 100, we'll show Connor's asshole. Let's see what else we have here. What if you get the guy pregnant? Very good, wise ass. We have doctors on site.
Funny, this is funny. I have a friend who had like a pregnancy scare recently, and he's like, yeah, I don't know, like I don't want to like, I just don't want to have a kid with this girl. And he was like explaining it to me. I'm like, but like why not? Like why like this girl? Like why is it so bad? And then his response was he just sent me a screenshot of the text with this lady, and he's texting her, and all of her responses are just fully in Spanish.
He's like, I don't speak Spanish.
Look, if she doesn't speak English. Yeah, that's a good reason.
Okay. Oh, I forgot the last very important part of the ad is that basically we got a very low amount of responses to people who wanted to fight in this league. So Nick adapted, and he's like, how do we make this work? Because we like the whole ass fighting premise. Oh, let's hire fluffers. Let's hire fluffers to keep the fighters hard because they're going to need boners. If they don't have boners, whole thing breaks down. Mm-hmm. It's not even it's like watching, like imagine if you're watching a boxing match. They didn't have fists. So all
that really is it. Yeah, they have no arms for boxing.
So all of our responses, except for there's one guy that is wanting to compete.
Oh, well, we have a few. This one, are you talking about the no gums guy or the no teeth guy?
No, that's a fluffer. There was a guy that wants to fight.
Oh, the black guy or the other?
Yeah,
guy?
the black guy.
Yes, and he said he's down for both.
Okay, he'll fluff or fight.
He'll fluff and fight. He doesn't care. Yeah, I got the list. Wait, no, I pulled up on my phone actually. I got the list here, and
Monster just goes, dude, make her show you the receipt for the birth control. She thinks he's being scammed. Like he's like giving her money for birth control, and it's a Mexican scam.
Oh, actually, funny story about that. She's actually not getting the abortion yet, so he might have a kid with this lady. It is a pretty scary situation right now. He hasn't slept in days.
He better get on Duolingo or something.
Yeah. That's what I was telling him. I'm like, maybe it's a scam. He's like, dude, she's not asking for money. I'm like, oh, fuck, maybe. I hope it's a scam. I hope she's scamming.
That would be so much better if it was a scam.
Yeah. She's like, but I'm like 27. I was planning on having a kid this year. And he's like, that's a stupid reason to try it, to keep this kid. We met one time. But yeah, we got a few numbers. Let me see. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 13 fluffers. So that's pretty good actually.
13 fluffers. That's easy. And we have Ricardo.
Oh, we can always call Ricardo.
We can zap Ricardo.
Oh, poor Ricardo. We had to tell Nick because Nick was getting too sick and twisted. Nick was sending us like screenshots of his conversations with Ricardo, and Ricardo's like begging him to please stop. Like,
please stop zapping me. Nick will just wake up and go like, "Hey, I'm zapping you. I'm giving you Havana syndrome again." Now, Logan texted me privately because we're in a group text with Nick, and he sends these to us. And Logan texted me privately and goes, "I think Nick is getting too sick.
He's getting too sick.
We have to tell him to stop, I think." I'm like, "All right." I said, "All right, Nick, chill. Stop zapping it."
Because usually when people get drunk, they like say something crazy or they get a little wild. Nick was getting drunk and he would just MK Ultra this poor Mexican guy.
Nick is love him, but he's sadistic.
He's the sickest man I've ever met in my life, truly. And then he'll send us screenshots of like the text he sends with these women, and he's like, "Yeah, this is me on Tinder." They're so funny, but they're so sick and twisted. Where it's like a girl just responding, thinking she's like talking to a normal guy, and he's like, "Yeah, how about I fucking skin you?" And then he blocked him.
And he was like, "Isn't this funny?" And I'm like, "Well, they're not even reacting. You're just sending death threats."
Yeah, you call it like drive-by threats or something.
Yeah, it's hit and run.
It's hit and run. Oh man, what a sick guy. Love him.
JP just said, "Did you clean the urn, Joey?" I think he was saying because of the cum, or maybe he meant because Nick was drinking out of it. And Nick, very polite. It's crazy. In person, he's got the best manners in the world.
He's a very normal guy in person. Very cool, normal guy.
And he drank out of the urn. And he's like, "Oh, let me wash this because I don't want it to get like sticky." Yeah. Like I'm gonna be drinking out of it myself or something.
He tried to subtly do it at first, where like he just like picked it up and walked it over to the sink, and he was like rinsing. I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Oh, I thought you wouldn't notice."
He's the weirdest guy ever. He has a white Bronco. He's coming next weekend, I think.
Yes, he is. Yeah, he's coming back next week. Very excited to see him again. That sick freak. Logan, does jelking work? That's a good question. I don't know.
What is jelking?
Jelking's like when you try to lengthen your penis and you do like different stretches and stuff for it.
Conor McGregor does that.
Oh yeah, he does the weights. He does the weights on his.
That's jelking, I think.
Yeah, I think it is that. Who is it? Uncle Ellis? Is that jelking or is that a different thing?
There is a.
Someone just called you Professor Grape.
Oh, God. That's good. You know what? I thought I was so safe with Snape. In my head, when I started calling myself Snape, I'm like, how do you fucking do a fat thing on that? There's nothing. And then this guy just found it, Professor Crape.
Yeah, Professor Crape's good. Oh. Oh, yeah, but, yeah, let's fucking...
Jelking is soft.
What?
Jelking is soft.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a boner, it's not jelking.
So that's not just. So McGregor is not jelking. He's doing some other exercise.
So we issue a correction.
Oh,
hey, Snopes. Hey, Snopes.
Nick asked to pump his IG page for the dating apps. What is it?
No, don't. Don't encourage this.
I'm encouraging it.
No, don't.
We have to. This is his payment. We were in debt. We owe him like $200,000 right now.
That's a good point.
True love dating apps. is that's where he posts his screenshots of him harassing women on dating apps.
Yeah, go look at this. And by the way, how is he not banned on all these apps?
It's insane. I have no clue. He really is a sick freak, but love him.
Snape is apparently the new Snape is black.
Yeah, he is.
So, sorry, I'm Rickman Snape.
Yeah, you're the original Snape.
I'm old school. That's the real Snape. But we had the dumbest idea ever because I look exactly like Snape right now. And I was like, Logan, how about this? I was really drunk. I'm like, Logan, you dress up like Harry Potter and I'll be fucking Snape. Dude.
Not only were you drunk, you had a Lunesta and you were like off no sleep and you were powering through.
I was loopy as hell and I was like, I couldn't sleep. This happens to me sometimes. So at 9 a.m., I was like, all right, we have to do a Goofcon. I can't go on no winks. I take a Lunesta at 9 a.m. And then I also couldn't sleep until like noon. But I got from noon to 4. Now I'm powered up.
You are powered up. Yeah, when you answered the door, you were oozing power.
Full energy. M.R. Wagwan. Full energy. But we got 63 guys. We're doing Ironman numbers. This is the biggest fucking show on the web. I show speed? No, this is real speed, bitch. Ever see 63 at once? I don't fucking think so, bitch.
Not a chance. Let's see him match this. No way he can.
Good luck.
Okay, so should we get into these perverts?
I've got nothing planned. I don't have any, like, I guess let's just get right into it.
Okay, cool. So this is the first one. I'll read his little bio. So the first guy in Chicago. I have nerve damage and cannot get an erection and haven't had one for about 6 years, nor have I had an orgasm. So that's why I'm a complete bottom. And since I lost that part of me, I decided to sharpen another part of my oral skills. I am like a machine built by God for God.
Jesus Christ.
My latest record is giving a woman 7 orgasms all in a row with no hands, just tongue. She couldn't even go to work the next day.
What? This is like a suck machine built by God? It's like Cormac McCarthy wrote a suck
for
machine.
God.
Wait, for God?
Yeah, that's crazy. Not only saying you're built by God, but you're also built for God.
So is he saying that he's sucking off entities?
Yeah,
Or
that's how good he is.
God.
And he's still not done. Yeah, I do love to be spanked. He threw that in. I don't know how that could work into it, but I would love to get spanked.
Like maybe the fighters could spank me?
Oh, man. This guy. So I think, Nick, please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe this is the guy who who takes his teeth out.
No. That's it. I scrolled through these. There is one that mentions the dentures.
Oh, okay. This isn't the dentures guy. Okay. I'm getting them mixed up.
That guy is a whole. That might be the one.
Yeah, that might be the big one.
And Nick is so funny. He goes like, I wake up to a text where he goes, should I activate the fluffers? And I said, I'm like, what am I doing in my life? My family is like lawyers and things. I'm typing this, just going like, yes, activate the fluffers.
Oh. Okay, so let's call this first fucking sick fucking freak. I opened the app, and I was still open to this.
Oh God, it's Connor's asshole.
Connor's asshole. Oh man.
Why did that come right up?
That's what we were last open to in the
Send that to the Discord. No.
I can't. Connor would I would be Kane part 2. He would legitimately kill me.
Did we show it on the Patreon?
No, we didn't.
Okay, we just described it. Let's go. Okay, actually, yeah, we can't show that. I thought it was going to be on Patreon, so I was like, that's okay to send. But no, yeah, we can't send that unless we get $75.
We might put it on the
I'm not even wearing sunglasses. What's wrong with me?
Oh, yeah. I got the number ready. Whenever you get the...
Walk one! Rubber clock! Let's do it. Let's call this fucking fluffer.
Yeah. Here we go. You start us off and I'll...
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're
Supposed to be activated.
I think he rejected that.
Damn it.
Whatever. Here we go. Here's the next one. So Long Beach. I enjoy giving oral service. Like the old saying goes, it has like weird, like these symbols and stuff. So I gotta kind of decipher this. As the old saying goes,
Logan can read perfectly well. He's not Connor. He can read. This I just looked at it. There was like it got like encrypted by the paste into the PDF.
For some reason this double list does that. If you do what you love, it won't feel like a job. I'm not a diva and don't get hung up on things like size, looks, or superficial things like that. I just want to see you enjoy my service. Discretion is highly important, not only for those I service, but for me as well. I've also been told I'm really good at it. Lastly, I give it my all without all the bells and whistles that others use.
What are the bells and whistles?
I just get in there and go to town and give it my all. I appreciate your time and any consideration. So here we go. Not all the bells and whistles. Let me give this freak a call.
Nick, you better have activated these guys.
Hello?
Hey, I am calling you about the ass fighting championship.
Oh, yes.
You got time to talk?
Sure.
Cool. I really appreciated your response. It was a thoughtful response. A lot of guys respond and they just kind of give like a one-word thing. So I appreciate you putting some effort into it, and you seem like you're actually kind of committed to this.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a really interesting opportunity.
So I was reading this, going over the notes here. It sounds like you don't do any of the bells and whistles.
What do you mean by bells and whistles? I don't understand that part.
I'm quoting. You said in your response, you said like you don't do any of the bells and the whistles. You just kind of like.
Oh. Well, I mean, you see some people like do splits and turns and gymnastics. I don't do all that. I just kind of get the business.
Wait, who's doing splits in gymnastics?
Well, I'm just saying in porn, you see that stuff. Sometimes, the guys would be doing little extra stuff like that.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
okay.
Nick here. Sorry, I'm one of the investors. So I think I get what you're saying. You're just more kind of like not for show. You kind of get in there and you just do your thing.
Correct.
Which is that is what we're looking for out of the fluffers, because the fluffers, they're not part of the show. They just need to get in there, get these guys hard, and then the fighters are more of the showmen.
I like you, and I'm still going to bring you on for the job, but I don't. Are you watching gymnastic porn?
No, I'm just saying that some of them, they do that. If you watch some of the ones from like other countries,
what country?
It's like Germany.
Okay, cool. I got you. So here's the thing: a lot of these fighters are violent guys, and they will fly off the handle. And they're coming into the ring, and they are gonna be horned up.
Mm-hmm.
Are you willing to like calm them down, rub them, and like make them relax if they start flipping out?
Is there something that tells us how to do it? Because I know certain guys have certain ways of how they relax and how they handle it. Like, is somebody arguably known in advance of how that particular guy likes to calm down?
So, like, for example, we have a guy that he's like famous for his clinch. He's Bangkok ready. He lived in Thailand, trained with AKA there for like 6 years. And so when he goes crazy, he will just grab you in a clinch and start kneeing you and kind of cutting you up on the inside, elbows, sharp elbows to the head.
Mm-hmm.
And so if he gets pissed off, how are you going to deal with that?
Well, I will ask or try to find out what are his calming words, or what did he like to, how he likes to be touched, how he likes to feel. Some guys like their, balls like their rubbed or something like that.
Lick his balls?
Some don't. Yeah, some don't. Some for other things. It just depends on the guy. But I would try to find out what's his soft points, so to speak.
So if the Thai crippler, that's what we call him, if he flies off the handle and gets you in a clinch, you're just going to suck his balls?
I would try to do anything I can to calm him down. I don't know what I would do, actually. I just would try to, like, I guess I was want to know, like, why was he mad? Like, what happened for him to be upset? And I would try
He
to
has
calm him down.
brain damage. He's been in like a million smoker fights.
Yeah.
So,
Also, you got to remember, this is like these guys are in the middle of like intense PJJ, so that they're trying to penetrate and not get penetrated. So their adrenaline is very elevated. So they're dealing with that too. So they go from that in between rounds. They got to get fluffed. So it is kind of it's a pretty intense thing for them.
So I got a question, though.
Yes.
Are there any safeguards for the fluffers or the other people nearby, so it won't get carry too far out, like out of hand?
No, yeah. So that's part of it too. Is with these interviews, we kind of got two sections. One is we think the fluffers who are they're pure fluffers. They're not doing anything else. And then with those guys, we'll have someone else there to kind of work with the fighter, calm them down if they have to. Kind of like think of it like a dog whisperer, but for pervert fighters. And then for the other guys in there, some of them could do it. They're all in one. They're fluffers and they're pervert whisperers all in one. So they won't need that whisperer with them, if that makes sense.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah, so we have that whisper tech that will calm them down, if hopefully. And then we have Herb Dean will be there. And he will try to break it up if you get into his clinch.
Are there going to be people like telling us or a booklet or folder to tell us what guys like what things? And
yeah, so the schmo.
Okay.
The schmo will be there. And he kind of will debrief you on which fighters to mess with, which ones. Basically, be like, okay, don't suck his balls. Don't kiss his neck, kiss that guy's neck, hold that guy's hand, and so the schmo, yeah.
And we have it's only up to like 100. I think it's 170 pounds that we use fluffers for. Anything over that, it becomes too dangerous to use fluffers because those guys are kind of they're just kind of too big. We need professionals in there to handle that. It's not like a Craigslist thing. But anything under 170, we kind of have our guys there to take care of it.
Got it. Okay.
So, our most famous fighter is Fedor Emelianenko.
Okay.
Do you know him?
No, I never heard of this term before. This style of fighting.
Yeah.
Until
So he's the last guy you want to piss off. He will, and that's one of the guys that we're going to use. He's like considered a heavyweight, so we don't cut a fluffers on him. We have a professional system for that. Are you willing to get into the cage and fight?
No.
Why? What's the hesitation? We could match you with somebody that is your equal skill level, and it's not going to be, there will be a referee. It's not going to be, you could tap out at any time. Also, if you could do hands-free coming, you could win the fight.
I never did that in the past. That's not my thing.
Okay.
I don't watch TV like MMA. I'm not that. I know how to defend myself. I've done martial arts in the past. I was in the military, but that's things I have to do when I have to do them. Not something I volunteer for. Like, let's go in the cage and let's see what happens.
You're approaching fluffing with a militaristic kind of mindset. Like, I'm here to fluff. Okay, got it.
Good. Also, so we have this would be after, and I guess some. It depends on how many people we end up getting, how many fluffers we end up getting. We do have our Chinese investors coming in, and they would like to be serviced in between some of these fights. And with them, so usually with the, I can't believe we didn't mention this already. With the fighters, a very important thing is just fluffing, but we don't want them basically just to maximum hardness, but we don't want them coming or anything.
Got it. Okay.
So, but then with the investors, that's to full completion. Would you be willing to work with them at all, or are you more of just a fluffer guy? Okay.
No, because in the ad, it didn't say there's no cameras, nothing like.
No cameras or anything like that. No.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's good.
We respect privacy, and we're not going to. Yeah, no. Trust us. We don't want to be fucking busted doing this creepy shit.
Right.
Yeah. You also can. We have a few fluffers who they go in as characters. So like they wear masks and stuff. They dress up. We have one fluffer who he actually have you seen the Harry Potter series?
Yes.
We have one fluffer who dresses up as Professor Snape, and he that's kind of his like, so people don't recognize him. You could kind of do like whatever if you want to dress up as anything, because not only does it kind of help hide your identity, but it also helps with staying anonymous. You just have to get it approved by the board first.
And also, it's one of those things that makes you stand out. So it's like, our Snape, by the way, gotta be honest with you, I'm Snape. It's me. Yeah. So I don't want to say that because I'm sort of like, I don't want to sound like I have an ego, but I am, I'm like basically the best fluffer that we have. And I come in like Snape. I look exactly like him. I have his exact hair. And I can basically do his voice a little bit, but mainly I look like him. And then so a lot of the fighters like it when I come in and basically just go like, I'll do Expelliarmus, and then I'll suck them dry. But so yeah, if you wanted to come up with a gimmick just to make yourself stand out, what would you do? What would you?
I was thinking about that because I do have a professional license that I'm trying to protect.
Okay.
It's a certification that's statewide, but I'm just want to be careful about that part. I'm thinking about something about like at first I thought like a Mexican wrestler, but I'm like, you know what, that's going to be kind of reductive because they might get triggered.
Like Rey Mysterio Jr.?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually funny you mentioned that we do have, I think, 2 or 3. One of them might have, they might not be coming back. But I know we have at least 2 Mexican wrestler characters who do that. Yeah, that's kind of I think that's like the immediate thing you go to because you think like mask and stuff.
Or probably thinking like Robin Hood.
Robin, yeah, we don't have anything. I'm sorry. That's.
Or Zorro. Zorro's another one.
No, I don't know. Robin Hood, we're not laughing because it's bad.
No, we were talking about earlier before it's not Robin Hood, but we were talking about a Robin character earlier today, actually, and that kind of it led us into a whole thing about like oh, but how old is the Robin character in the comics? So that's a whole different issue we run into. But Robin Hood is good. It just reminded us of the Robin thing.
But so, I think I would go with Zorro, to be honest, because I'll admit it, I was laughing because it was bad. I think Robin Hood's lame. I think Zorro's way better.
Yeah, I'm still thinking things over, like how would I incorporate it, but that's to think about, you know.
We put you on the spot. It's like that'd be crazy to have a perfect character. It took me like a year to come up with Snape. I had to grow my hair out.
I think
This
I'm another one, but I think.
Oh yeah. What do you think? No, throw it out. I mean, there's no bad ideas in this.
I think Phantom of the Opera.
Phantom of the. I think that's actually really good. I think Phantom of the
Wait.
Opera could be really good.
Wait, what? That might be perfect.
I think that could be a very good one. I think, and here's another thing too. Is I guess it might be a little tough with if you could come with two characters if you want. One for the fighters, and then for the Chinese investors. We've had two different people do very well with them because they come in more offensive. What we noticed with the Chinese investors, they like kind of race play sort of stuff. So we did have one. It was an African American gentleman who came in before, and he had full like rice hat, eyes taped back, and he was doing like very offensive, like "Oh, I suck you," and he was doing that. And he did the best out of anyone. For some reason, these Japanese investors, it sounds hilarious. And we all kind of were like, when he was gonna do it, we're like, what are you doing? Like, these people are gonna be pissed off. We've never had someone do so well. They were like requesting him. So yeah, you can be a little more like offensive with them.
Mine's not offensive, but mine's like more. Maybe too on the nose, but I don't know if you've heard of the Tuxedo Mask.
Can you repeat that?
He's Tuxedo Mask.
Tuxedo Mask?
Oh, the Jackie Chan movie?
No, he's from the Sailor Moon universe.
Oh no, I don't know that.
Let me look him up right now. You said Tuxedo Mask?
Yeah, he plays Sailor Moon's love interest.
Oh, okay, this guy. Look, this guy right here. I've seen him before.
That could work. That could work.
This could be actually. Yeah, this could be very good.
I'm also just spitballing here, but I want to throw this out, and I'm talking to both of you guys. If this is stupid, then just tell me to shut up. But so one of our biggest fighters is Cowboy Cerrone, and I think it would be cool to have. He's a cowboy. What if we had an Indian fluff him?
Oh,
Is that stupid?
good idea. No,
I think that's good. I like
Am
that.
I being a dumbass? Be honest.
No, I think that will work.
Are you just saying that because you're trying to be friendly, or is that dumb? You could tell me.
No, I think one thing I thought about was like, what if there's like a two people like we get together and work up a show or something, or a skit, but like one's supposed to be the dominant one, one's supposed to be the weak one, but the dominant one actually plus the weak one.
The dominant one. Could you repeat that? So the dominant one ends up getting beaten by the weak one?
No, not beaten, but fluffs the submissive one.
Oh, that's pretty standard. I mean, that's kind of every fluffer.
Well, no. That's the opposite. So he's saying
I see what
the
he's saying.
dominant one is the one fluffing
A
the
dominant
submissive.
fluffer. Okay, how would that work?
That's actually we
How would that go though?
yeah
because you're
we haven't
fluffing.
had
It's
that before.
it's
Well,
already.
you gotta have you gotta find two like people that kind of get along and can play off well with each other to do that.
Yeah,
Show them.
that could
you
be
know, that-
well because we have had fighters in the past. They request they'll like request a fluffer to come back. So we had one guy. He comes back every time. He like this guy just loves him. He's like, yo, I need this guy to be fluffing me every single fight. But yeah, I think if you find a guy who like really likes that dominant fluffer, like to be kind of held down and fluffed. It sounds very funny.
What?
It sounds funny, but being held down and fluffed, it can be. It's a funny image to imagine, especially like the because the fighter's like such a big tough guy, and he's being held down and fluffed.
That is crazy. Wait, so how are you holding him down though? Because he's a huge fighter. He's gonna be fucking.
Well, I think the fighter's kind of in on it.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a role play kind.
Yeah,
of
it's kind of a role play thing.
I like that
And
a
you have,
lot.
you got fake props like rope or handcuffs.
We could do
but
that.
not really-
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, that's something we could easily. I think we usually have those there. Yeah.
You're gonna cuff the fighters.
No, cuff the fluffer.
Oh,
Kind of you're reversing the roles a little bit.
right.
Oh, interesting.
I get.
Yeah, I mean, these are some really good ideas that I think we could use.
You're one of like the. You're like. Are you a genius? Yeah. Have you ever had like an
little
IQ test? You are.
Good at March 8.
Huh? You
I
are.
do pretty well at
Yeah,
I
'cause
fucking knew
this
you were a
is-
genius.
I mean, we've had hundreds of calls this week alone. We've had hundreds of calls, and yeah, you're the only one who's kind of been like throwing out new ideas to us.
Have you done? Do you have like? Are you an inventor or something?
No, but I do think of a lot of stuff that I wish I could do.
Oh, you just have an expansive imagination.
But I never had the nerve to do it.
Are you a writer or something, or you're a director?
I do like to write. I do like.
I
to,
can tell because you have a genius mind.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. You're like, I've never seen somebody get so creative about sucking fighters.
It's not a silly thing, but it's just like not the most serious thing in the world. So don't take yourself so serious.
Sucking fighters?
Well, I'm talking about like sucking dick. Like I'm like the whole world of that.
I don't know. You say it so fast, like you're almost ashamed of it.
A little bit. I'm joking. I'm not sure. But,
Well, I mean, we don't want to have anybody on board who's sitting there all abashedly fluffing. We need you to kind of own it.
I'm not. I'm just very. I grew up very prim and proper, and at times I revert back to it. Especially.
I got you.
What would you say if you had to pick? What is your most genius suck idea that you've ever had?
I never thought about that. The most genius suck idea will be. I really don't know how to answer that question. I don't know.
No, it's okay.
I don't
Take
know.
your time. In your whole life, what was the most like brilliant suck idea?
It's kind of played out now, but the whole starting off when they're sleeping kind of deal.
Whoa, you invented that?
I didn't invent it, but it was like early on. Like I'm asleep, but not really.
You're one of the first guys.
I can't prove it, but I think so.
You invented it. You can admit it. You invented that.
That's pretty cool.
That you're famous.
That is. Like,
I didn't know you came up with that.
I wish I would have trademarked it though.
You would have got rich.
Mm-hmm. I sure would.
You'd have made a lot of money on that. So, no, it's unfortunate, but you can't. It's like God. Hindsight's 20/20. If you would have trademarked sucking a sleeping man, you'd be a billionaire.
that was like your Bitcoin.
And the whole like getting stray guys off the streets and stuff like that. People thought about that, before that it came out on internet and stuff.
Like, what was it? Say again?
Well, like picking up stray guys on the streets.
Oh, come on, that's everyone's. You invented that?
No, I didn't invent that, but I thought of
You thought of it before it came out.
no, but different ways of how to do it.
What was yours?
A little more than I was kind of like a catfish kind of a deal. Like, okay, I'm going to go ahead and answer this ad or put this ad up here on Tinder or Grindr.
You say you're a woman?
Huh?
You say you're a woman?
No, I'm saying I would put this on like a posting on.
But what was the catfish element?
Yeah. How do you get? I guess that's a good question. How do you get like a straight guy to fall for that?
Well, you pretend you're a woman. Pretend you're a woman,
Ah.
and a friend have pictures, give you some pictures that you can use.
And you show up and
so,
you're
like,
like a
what-
man. I mean, what do you look like?
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens when you show up though? It seems like that would be like it would be
Are you wearing
tough
a
to
wig
pull
or
it
do
off.
you just?
Well, you just say, oh, you know what? She stepped out. She went to the store real quick, but she will be back, but she never comes back.
No, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
that is pretty genius.
You're. Oh damn! Sorry to laugh. Logan just dropped his phone like a fucking dumbass.
Sorry about that.
What is your IQ?
I never.
180.
No, I never measured. I never
180.
measured it. Really.
I'm not like an official tester for IQ stuff, but I feel like it's 180.
I'll take that. That's real good. That's really nice.
You give me 180. But so, anyways, man, I think we got a deal here. I think so. You're gonna be Zorro, or what do we end up on for your character?
Well, we had a few. What was the anime one again? Tuxedo Mask.
Oh, it's Tuxedo Mask from the Sailor Moon.
Yeah, I think Tuxedo Mask is gonna be the move. For
Are you gonna be in character though? Can you do line like? Let's do like a little role play here. You're Tuxedo Moon.
Tuxedo Mask?
Tuxedo Mask, whatever. I'll be the fighter. I go, oh God, I'm fucking nervous for my fight, man. I'm really scared. Daniel Cormier is like a really strong guy. I can't believe I have to fucking fight him in penetration wrestling. I need to be fluffed.
Have no fear. Tuxedo Mask is here.
What?
And have no fear. Tuxedo Mask is here. And then I would throw a rose at them. Okay, that's what
We'll
you
stay in character here for this. So you throw a rose at me. You're saying, you have no fear. You throw a rose at me. I go, damn. Fucking romantic. But I don't have a boner, and I'm about to get into this cage.
I'm so bad at this. I'm not good at improv. Sorry.
No, well, it's okay. You don't have to be good, but let's try to stay focused here. So you throw.
I think
I just don't know what to say.
right now we're just kind of getting the general idea down. We do get like a lot of people. It's tough for them to do it like over the phone, but then like once they're there on the spot, it's like, boom, boom, boom.
I know I'll try to do a couple of catchphrases or try to, my hero stance or whatever, then throw the rose and then try to like.
Hey, that's a really cool hero stance. Thanks for the rose. God damn. I really don't have a strong wrestling background, and Daniel Cormier was an Olympian. He's gonna fuck me, I think. First round. I'm nervous, man.
I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say.
See, that's the thing. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen now.
But right now, but I think it's because I'm not there in person. If you feed off better, I guess you could say, like just being in the atmosphere and seeing the expressions on their faces and just try to work off that too.
Okay.
Over.
Well, you sound like an absolute suck machine, and I appreciate you. And you're at the top of our list. I am not thrilled with your inability to improv, but you are willing to. You're a genius. We need every genius that we can get is obviously getting brought in. So, yeah, I think you're basically in. We have to move to the next call. Consider yourself in. And then, so we basically just have to wait to hear back from John Jones.
Okay.
And so he's like in a thing with Dana White. He's trying to get to the White House UFC event. So if they get him back in the UFC, he might not be there. But I think he's going to. I think Dana's kind of done with him.
Yeah, that's what I think.
All right.
Don't piss him off, by the way.
Yeah, he's he's once again he's over 170, so you won't be fluffing him. But you'll probably he's one of those guys who's going to come masked up, but I think you'll be able to recognize him.
But yeah, just don't piss. My advice to you, and I've made this mistake. I was in the hospital for 3 months because he didn't like how I fluffed him.
What did you do? You hurt him?
He really fucked me up. Yeah, so he hyperextended my knee with like these oblique kicks, and then he clinched. Did you ever see his Glover Teixeira fight? He basically like socked my. It was like an overhook, and he hyperextended my elbow, and then got me to his clinch and threw me to the ground, and then it was like he just did 12-6, and there was basically no ref to stop it. So 12-6, and caved in my orbital, and then he fucked me. And I'm a fluffer. I'm not even trying to be. I'm not a competitor. You know what I mean? So I'm not so yeah. Shattered my skull, broke my knee and my elbow.
And this is a big reason why we started that. Look, no one over 170 is getting fluffed by anyone besides a professional.
That's why we made the rule.
Yeah.
Because of that event. Because of what happened. But so yeah, it's not gonna happen.
I got a real quick question.
Yes.
But is there like insurance coverage, medical insurance coverage, or
insurance? Are you here? You kidding?
Yeah, no, that's this is that's something we're still in the process of getting figured out. But we've kind of just like doubled up on the security to we have it for the fighters, but for the fluffers, it's we haven't been able to get insurance for them yet. But we do have that's why we upped the security and we changed the weights.
Okay.
Yeah. So and Herb Dean will be there to break it up if they start taking you.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, we got a few more calls to get to, but no, yeah, thank you so much. This was great.
All right, awesome. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, you have a good night.
You as well.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That was great.
That was great. With some of these calls, they seem like so normal that like I'm like, okay, cool. We talked with this guy about. Like, I forget we're not actually doing this.
You're like, that's my bro now.
I'm like, cool. We're gonna hire this guy. Okay, we need to get him.
Like, how do we get the paperwork started?
So Nick just texted us. He said he is that first guy. He is available now.
Oh, nice.
So we'll call him back. I'm gonna take a piss real quick, but I'll get him on the call.
Could you remind me what his message was?
Yes, let me pull it up right now. His message was, I have.
It's the nerve damage guy that hasn't come. I got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I just like.
I completely forgot. And then just reading he has nerve damage just cracks my ass up.
Can't have boners because he has nerve damage. So he's now a suck machine made by God.
Yeah, here's the suck machine. Calling the suck machine.
Made by God for God. He's a legendary suck machine. Yeah. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, just tried to call you, and we're calling about the ass fighting championship.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. What were you doing?
Oh, I was just sitting here watching a movie.
Oh, it's okay. What movie?
Oh, what is this movie? It's like a end of the world type alien shit.
Alien bullshit, apocalyptic.
Risen.
Don't know. I'm
Isolated farming town. Contamination occurs after meteorite explosion that threatens life as we know it.
I am a bit of a movie buff, and I haven't heard of that. I'm looking at apocalyptic. What year?
2001.
Oh, it's like a terrible movie. Do you like it?
I've seen it before. It was just filler.
Oh, yeah.
That put me to sleep, and I didn't even know if you'd be calling anymore. So.
Oh yeah, all good. So anyways, let's get right into this, because I got a lot of these calls to get through, to be honest. But so you're telling me that you are reading your ad, and I appreciate you taking your time to write a thoughtful response. But you said that you are I think you said you were designed by God to suck, and you designed by God to suck Or what exactly was it? To God and for God?
Hey, sorry, Nick here, one of the investors. I have the quote right in front of me. You are a suck machine designed by God for God.
What does that mean exactly?
No, that's not me.
Oh, that's we're getting these.
Real mixed up.
Okay.
What was yours?
I have nerve damage. I have nerve damage after I had ended up getting.
Yeah. So read his response.
Okay, maybe our intern.
I'm an oral machine given to women by God. If that means, I mean, the voice. I don't know what the hell has been going on with my phone lately, but this Apple ass phone. Every time I do an update, the voice to text just does not want to work at all.
That's man, that's such a funny mix up. No, because I was just gonna say
Your phone typed that without you?
Yeah, and I work. My brain works so fast sometimes that I don't even look at it. I'm like, I got to be very careful when I text my mom that way. I'm like, oh my god, she's 90 years old.
Yeah, don't text your mom that you're a suck machine.
Oh, for fuck's sake! If I did that, oh shit. No, but see,
Hey, Mom, I'm a suck machine designed by God.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So if I so like 6 years ago, I had some nerve damage after surgery, and I can't get an erection, can't do anything with it. I mean, I could probably have, like a balloon or some shit, but nobody's slicing that shit open. I'm not ready for that. I just don't want it. And so it's like, I became good at oral. I mean, my biggest achievement is giving a woman 7 orgasms in a row. It took an hour and a half, and my tongue only, and I wouldn't let her go.
Oh my god.
Grab the case and
she wouldn't go to work. She wouldn't go to work the next day.
But really quick, when you said you wouldn't let her go, that wasn't like against her will thing. That was just like a.
No, my arms were locked into her legs.
Got you. Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure.
No, I've never heard of. I'm a firefighter. I've never heard of a woman's hair on a woman's head. No. She wouldn't let me fucking go. Are you kidding?
Good.
Once I kind of lock in those arms, I mean, if she tells me to stop, I'll stop. But I've never had that problem yet. But I've just made it a joy of mine. If I can't do that, then I'm going to learn how to please orally. Because you feel like a half a man when that shit happens, and you want to be able to make up for it somehow.
Become a suck machine.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Because you lose a whole part of your life when it comes to like doing a threesome. Well, you're fucking because they want a 9-foot cock that you know what I mean. And they want the biggest they can
BS.
get, the longest they can get, and which is totally unrealistic most of the time.
Yeah.
But when you're an average guy and then you still can't get it up, you're like, well, fuck.
Time to be a suck machine.
Right. Yeah.
So,
an oral machine for women given by God. Yeah, there you go. God damn it, Apple.
Got you. So really quick, I want to double check on this because we got a few different categories. Are you a suck machine for men and women or just women?
I can do both.
Okay, cool.
it's an all it's a all male league.
Yeah. Well, no, I think we do have. This is the first one where we have one female fight this card, I believe.
Oh, we have one.
I'll double check. We were going through. Trying to get it approved and stuff. But yeah, I'll check to see if that one's happening or not.
Is that Ronda Rousey?
No, who is this one? I'll double check.
It's Holly Holm. It's Holly Holm. So, okay, good. But so good to know that you could suck and you could also finger chicks if they have to be fingered.
Absolutely.
So here's the thing, though. We have it's kind of like we're getting very excited Japanese investors, and they are super into cosplay and character work and things like that. Will you come in dressed up like a firefighter?
Fuck yeah, I don't care.
Hell fucking yes. That's what I'm talking about, dude.
I was a paramedic for a long time, and I was a nurse. I went to nursing school, so I have a stethoscope too. I could do all the whole scrubs and whatever the fuck you guys want. I don't give a shit.
Dude, what's the biggest fire you've ever fought?
Oh God, fully engulfed 2-story house.
Good Lord. How'd you put it out?
Well, it put its own self out. And it wasn't so much that, if you're like downtown Chicago and you hear of like a 5-bell, alarm when there's a big fucking skyscraper. Problem is 5 people died in that fire, and it sucked.
Yeah.
And I was the paramedic who brought him out and worked on him. And that was the first time, and I'll be honest with you, where I worked at, it was in Monticello, Indiana. It was it's at Twin Lakes, Indiana Beach.
5 people died.
The first time in the history of that fire department since 1869 up until, God, whenever I'd worked there, 2000, that a paramedic had done a surgical airway in the field, and that was me, and I still am the only one who have done it since.
Wow.
So yeah, I put all my skills together to save these people, and it just didn't work, and it sucked. But
my fantasy, I would put the fire out with my cum.
There you go. There you go.
And so, you know what I mean? Isn't that hot?
Yeah. I love it.
Really quick. I just want to just to clarify here, but
Sure.
before we dive too deep into this. So with the fluffers, with the fighters, we don't want them to come. We just want them to get hard. We don't want them to come. So that's why, like the whole suck machine thing. It's are you able to kind of pull it back a little bit and be like, hey, this guy can't come. I just need him to be hard. Or do you think
absolutely
it's okay?
Whatever you guys need. I mean, there's no. I mean, the intensity. I mean, what I did when I did it, she was a dominatrix, and she looked at me and she goes, "You don't have the balls," and I said, "You don't have the pussy for it. Sit back."
Oh, fuck it, yes.
Yeah, I'm like, you're going down now, woman, and because she had electrodes on my cock and balls, because they're nerve damage. I don't feel anything, so she had electrodes down there, and I'm like, kick it up. I don't care.
It's like the Novocaine movie.
But I'm going to take you to the back of the sheets. You know what I mean? I'm going to lay you down on those sheets, and you're going to be screaming my name by the time it's done. And she wouldn't. I mean, it was hilarious. She called me and she goes, I couldn't even fucking go into work the next day.
Wait, what, the dominatrix job?
Yep.
You dominated the dominatrix. I don't think I've ever heard of the dominatrix being dominated like that before.
Never heard of that happening.
That's crazy. That is.
There was one point, and I couldn't do it now, or I'd probably pass out. But there was one point I could get paddled so hard, I had a dominatrix stop and say, "If we don't stop now, we're gonna have to take you to the hospital." I'm just looking at her, and I was pissed because I was just getting into subspace. And I'm like, "God damn it!" And she's like, "Really, honey? If we don't, I'm scared." And I'm
my God,
wow. But I couldn't do that. Oh God, if I tried to do that now, I'd be balling like a sissy. And
that was like your prime. That was Jordan on the Jordan on the Bulls, and now you're Jordan on the Wizards.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. But no, I could absolutely dial it down. I mean, it doesn't have to be a machine. It just a guy likes to, when he doesn't have much to throw out to begin with down there, he likes to, say, hey, this is what he's all about.
Yeah. Well, I'm not so. I think we can use you as a fluffer. I think definitely. But I think, the way you're describing yourself as like a machine, I think we get you up there with those Japanese investors because they're paying to come. You know what I mean? It's not like, hey, stop once they get hard. It's like, no, you want these guys. I hope they can't get on their flight back to Japan the next day. That's what we want.
It does seem like we're wasting you if you're just a fluffer.
Yeah.
Right.
And
hey, I'm open to
the more we talk about this, are you interested in competing at all?
Oh.
In the actual fights. So, and when we say fights, it's not actually, you're not. There's no like strikes, no punches, knees, kicks, or anything like that.
Right.
It's purely just like orgasms.
Sure.
Okay, cool. So we'll put you. I think you're the first guy today we've had in all 3 categories.
Just so I have this, if you're now a fighter, could you please give me your weight and your combat background?
My what?
So give me your weights, because we have weight classes, and then
okay.
if you have any combat training,
And if you don't have any, that's fine. That just means we'll just put you in the amateur division.
Okay.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Okay. Sure.
Cool.
Sure. I'm looking forward to this. I really am.
Nice. What was your weight again?
It's 200.
200. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So that would be amateur. We got you amateur heavyweight, which is actually, there's not a lot of competitors in that division right now. So that's actually perfect.
Okay.
And then, so you didn't do any, like wrestling or jiu-jitsu? You never did a boxing class or anything?
No, the only wrestling I did was back in high school, so nah.
Okay. Well, that counts, though. What was, how many years in high school?
God, it was hit and miss because I was really bad at it. Once I got on my back, I was like, I'm done. I went to first responder school so early that I became a first responder when I was 15. I started in medicine when I was 15, and I never looked back. I had a friend that was killed in a train accident. It was wild because he and I got in this fight over this little girl we wanted to date so bad. That happened. He died that night. I never got to apologize, and then I
Oh my
had to
God.
save the whole fucking world. Yeah, I thought I had to save the whole fucking world after he died because I never got to apologize. So I actually became the youngest paramedic in the state of Indiana at one point. It was wild. So I was 19. Yeah.
Wow.
While my friends were on the 50-yard line on a Friday night's football game, I was in the ambulance watching out for their asses. So,
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well,
I grew up pretty quick.
What a story.
consider yourself on the top of our list. We have to,
Okay.
so we have, investors, and we have to make sure that, some of the big fighters are going to actually show up. So do you watch MMA at all?
I really haven't, but I can.
No, you don't have to at all. We were just wondering.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
So, John Jones, for example, is going to be one of our guys.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. In negotiations right now.
Okay.
But yeah, it's also all. Oh, that's another thing. You can come as a in costume as a character if you'd like. That does it.
Okay.
Not only does it kind of make you stand out as a, I guess someone for the investors to pick to use, but also you could wear a mask or something if you don't want anyone to see your face, something like that.
Sure. Yeah, because I still have a mom out there, So.
Yeah.
Not that she would ever. But yeah, no, I get it. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I'm in the running. You've got other people to call. There may be a God, above me. So, but I'm glad to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
A god above you? Is that because you're the suck god?
Yeah, he's made by God, for God, suck machine.
That's a crazy thing to say.
That was so not what I tried to say.
What did you mean? What did you mean? And then we gotta
I am
go.
a suck machine for women made by God.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
But then you just said right now there might be a god above me.
It is. We do have you in our notes as in our list of people, just as by God, for God. That's how we remember you, because that is. I mean, you might want to keep that because that is a great quote.
Sure.
I would have that as my email signature.
By God, for God.
But I got to tell you, if you ever put me in a running where it was to see how quickly or how long or how many orgasms I could give a woman, I would probably give her a heart attack because I would be on that shit like you would not believe.
Wow. We are working on something right now, actually, that's not too dissimilar to that, where we're kind of instead of guy on guy and girl on girl, we're doing some guy girl action, and that is
sure.
Yeah, that would be huge if we could get you in there.
Then I would go up against any MMA motherfucker and put money down on it.
Do you know where you'd actually be I truly don't know if we have someone who could compete with you in this regard, because how we have it set up right now is the plan would be to be the woman's trying to make you come and you're trying to make the woman come. but you can't get hard. So you're kind of like, and you're just shooting out these orgasms for her. You're cranking them out like no one's business.
Yep.
This is something that's like kind of like we have a John Jones in our own regard for the kind of champion you could be.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah.
I love it.
So if you're in the cage with a woman and she has a dildo, she has a strap on, she's trying to fuck you, are you going to be able to defend yourself? Are you going to try? How? I mean, like they're strong women.
Oh my God! You mean other than just lay back and say, "Take me"? God, I mean, I would put up a great fight just to make it look good, but
no, you got to. You can't. That's the thing. We can't have you doing like a show thing.
No,
you have to try your hardest.
But that could be. I'm imagining like an Anderson Silva sort of thing, where like he's just kind of toying with his opponents. That's people would love to see that.
Oh, sure, like Anderson
because I'll be honest with you, it's been 15 years since anything's been back there. I am super picky, super clean, and right now super tight. So if anything tried to get back there, I'd probably scream like a motherfucker. But still open to the idea.
Well, yes, you're not gonna like there is a legitimate possibility that, and most likely it sounds like because you're terrible at wrestling, you already admitted that. Probably what's going to happen is that she's going to like pin you down and fuck the piss out of you.
Yeah.
But that does, as long as you don't come. I mean, you're still, if you're willing to take that, as long as you don't come, you're still in it, and you could dish out orgasms. You could still win that. But yeah, that's
right.
We got a few more calls to get to. Do you have any more questions here?
I think I'm good here. If you want to sell yourself, you could get. I'll give you like one, a couple of sentences to get like really make yourself stand out, and then we got to get out of here. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to like have a couple of sentences to make yourself stand out, this is your last opportunity to pitch yourself. So go ahead and do that now.
I am a god like no other.
Beautiful.
There is no other god above me.
Whoa.
For now.
So I'm starting to think that it wasn't much of a typo.
You've already had it in your head. What more do I need to add to it?
Beautiful. What a way to end.
Okay, perfect. All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Thank
you.
you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Gentlemen,
Great
thank
talk.
you.
Have a good night.
All right.
Thanks.
You
Bye.
too. Bye.
What the hell are we doing? What in God's fucking name? I have to piss.
Go piss.
Call the mothership.
Please, Joey, look what I have up on my computer. Look what I have up on my computer.
I knew. How do I even get out of here?
Yeah, so we're calling the mothership, everyone. One of these weeks, these guys are gonna fucking damn answer.
Thank you for calling the Comedy Mothership.
Comedy
For hours
Mothership.
and location, press 1. For information on standby or attending a sold-out show, press 2. For open mic details,
shoe in Vegas,
press
Goofs.
3.
Grammy, good
For
call.
information on Kill Tony, press 4. To speak with a crew member, press 5.
Yeah, these damn people never answer. Okay, you know what? I got another call. Okay, Colin. Let's see what we got here.
Thank you for calling Peppermint Hippo. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm just calling. So I'm here with a bachelor party. I'm wondering. I want to bring in the groom, and I know obviously asking for like sexual favors that you can't do that. I was wondering if we could. Do you have any strippers that are willing to like open mouth kiss?
No.
No, is that? Do you know anywhere in the area that can? And is that like a legal thing, or just like they're not willing to?
No, they can't do that.
Legally, they can't.
Correct.
Okay, so it's just you could like dance and.
It's just dances.
Just dances. Okay.
Yep.
Is it like pecs or anything? Like no kissing, no kissing at all.
Okay. Hold on for me 1 second, please.
Perfect. Thank you. All right, I hung up on them. I called the strip club and asked if they could kiss, and they said no. No kissing allowed. Let's see. Oh, Cannoneer took down Michael Venom Page. This might turn into a fight companion at some point. Cannoneer's got him on the ground. I think MVP was kind of piecing him up these first few rounds. Oh, there's a bunch more in here too if you want any of these. The mothership, of course, didn't answer. Should we call Ricardo?
Wait, let's call that toothless guy.
Oh yeah, we haven't called him. Oh God, Nick,
If you control F dentures, it'll come up.
It's not on here. No dentures. Oh wait, denture dad free for your throat. Oh, here he is. That's where it didn't pop
Explain
up.
this before you go.
So all this says is denture dad free for your throat use. But Nick was talking to this guy, and at first this guy was giving Nick a little attitude, and Nick was like, "Look, if you don't want to do this, we'll just take you off the damn list." And this guy his response was just a picture of him with his dentures out of his head and his gums, a gummy smile.
And I wish we could post it, but we will not dox anybody on the show.
But we will dox them on the Patreon, the $2 Patreon.
Oh, no, we will not. That's
What?
for bodybuilding only.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry.
So, but check out the Patreon. If you're into bodybuilding, check out the Patreon. What is the link?
It is. I'll post it.
So I posted a serious bodybuilding video earlier today. But yeah, so this guy is absolutely nuts. He is a guy that has dentures, and so he can take them out. And by the way, dude, I know that's like a joke. It's like an old street joke, like denture, like a blowjob with if you could take your teeth out because it's all gums. I don't think that I would be able to enjoy that.
No, I don't think so either.
It's like, I'm not, that's crazy. But so anyways, this guy, he sent us a picture with his teeth out, and then Nick wanted him to prove himself. And he said, okay, how about this? Could you puppeteer your dentures and make them say, I would like to suck. Please let my master suck. Please let my master suck. And so the joke was to basically like the teeth are talking about him and he's their master. He's the teeth's master. And so he's sending us pictures. He sent us, oh God, I wish I could show the picture. It's the funniest man in the world, doing a big smile.
Yeah.
with no teeth.
No teeth. Nick posted in the Discord earlier. He
did?
He tried to dox him, and then he took it down.
Okay, good. But geez, Louise, let's call this fucking prick.
Okay, here we go. Let me make sure.
Logan, you do this one. I just took a new Adderall, but I'm chugging a beer, but I'm getting like, I don't think I got enough sleep.
Like 4 hours of sleep.
It wasn't enough. I thought it was enough.
Well, it's very funny when you like, when you text me like loopy text in the morning. I could go back and I'll look and see like you're texting like in the other group chats.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, Joey texts like 9. He texts like 3 in the morning, then 4 in the morning, and then
There's
he texts
no
me
way
at, like 6. He didn't sleep at all.
Got 0 winks. 0 winks.
Here we
I
go.
ended up getting 4, but it wasn't enough.
Telephone number 3.
So
Nick, you got to activate that guy because that is the best guy.
yeah, I think he is the best one.
Nick, please activate him if you can because that is the best guy that I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, we also have next on the list the fighter fluffer.
Oh, let's talk to him.
Okay, so
While Nick activates the toothless man.
here we go. I'll read this guy's bio. 25-year-old black male located in Los Angeles, California. Interested. I would be interested in the role as a fighter, but also fluffer. I would make a great fighter as I have a good build, have been athletic in the past, and I am very comfortable naked, and consider myself a nudist slash exhibitionist. I have taken naked wrestling lessons. I didn't see this yet. I have taken naked wrestling lessons before and continue to train to this day in naked wrestling. That's crazy. I'm also very willing to participate in post-match fun with ring girls and investors.
I can't wait to hear where he trains.
I think I would be a good talent for the league. I also would love to start a career as a sex worker / entertainer and think this would be a great opportunity to start. Stats: 5'9", 210, black, 6 inches.
The UFC, by the way, like the tail of the tape, they need to start giving his cock size. 5'9", weight, 6 inches.
It's very funny that he put black before 6 inches. He saved that to the end. Okay, here we go.
I lost my sunglasses, guys. I don't know. They're probably in the bathroom. Forget about them.
Hello.
Hey, we're calling about the Fighter Fluffer League.
Oh, hi. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good. Cool. Yeah. So we're calling. Your application actually stood out to us. It looks really good. You're one of the few people that actually had a background with fighting. If we could just dive right into that. It says you have a past in naked wrestling.
Wait, I put that in not necessarily like competitive or anything, just in terms of just like doing it for fun. I don't know if maybe it came off as like.
Well, no. I mean, any experience is experience. Don't worry, we're not like. Most people have zero experience, whether it's competitive or not. But you've done like the naked wrestling stuff in the past.
Yes, I definitely have done it a few times, and I've competed in a few matches just for fun, and yeah, it would be interesting to do it more in like competitive or stakes with stakes on the line type. Cool. That's what I guess stood out about, and I saw it cheaper. And
when you say you competed in naked wrestling before.
Yes.
Okay, so was this because we're not really aware? Just because it could be our like competition. We're not really aware of any organizations like that. Is this was it just kind of like a few guys getting together, or was it like an actual league?
No, yeah, it was just a few. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean when I said like no professional or like actual like competitive. Like I've done it like a few guys getting together. Like there's a guy I know in my neighborhood like who I've linked up with before. Like that in terms of like I don't know if you guys have competition league wise. Like I can't give you anything like that. I don't know anything to be legitimate. But in terms of just like doing it on the side or whatever, yeah.
Okay, cool. How did you end up doing in that league? I mean, I guess if you want to call it a league or in those matches.
I mean, athletic guys like, playing football, playing other sports, like, you're around people of that nature. Like, I'm not gonna act like I've wrestled before, but I've definitely done some UFC and like some gym stuff before, and like, you're just in that nature and the conversation comes up, and things lead to another, and you just get into it. It was definitely not something I was looking for, but
so hey, by the way, my name is Joseph LaFleur. I'm jumping in really fast. I'm one of the investors. You said that you were in the UFC.
No. Oh no.
You've done UFC.
Yeah, I've done like UFC style like training and stuff like that. I'm not a professional fighter.
Okay, that's okay. So back to the amateur league that you were competing in naked wrestling. Were you one of the best naked wrestlers in that league?
I mean, I definitely won a few fights. Definitely, like I'm not gonna act like.
Did you penetrate your opponents, or how did the fights end?
Oh yeah, great question. Was it like a penetration league, or was it just naked wrestling? Did you hang up on us?
You were like shocked. You're like, "There's no way that just happened."
Let's call him back.
He was got disconnected. Oh, JP has a new clip.
Please leave your message for.
Oh, I think you got scared. You got scared off.
JP has a new clip. JP, we're gonna watch it right after this. God, yeah, what the fuck?
I'm gonna text him.
How did I scare him off? That's why I need to shut the fuck up sometimes.
I don't know what.
I didn't even do anything.
I think he just got
I
scared.
wasn't even
being
crazy.
I think he just heard two voices. I think that's what it was.
I guess that does sound suspicious to some people. God damn it. Very excited to watch your clip, JP. And I'm gonna send
What's
you.
the clip? Oh, also we got an ad to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So okay, we're getting the ad.
Yeah.
So we also.
You're the one who did the
yes, I'm the one
botanicals. So
yes,
I
Kimbo
can't do the
Botanicals. Let me pull it up really
You
quick.
stole them from
there's
me, by
there's
the
a
way.
code.
You didn't even leave me any.
Well, last time you were hammered and you were like, just take them.
Oh, did I? Are you saying that, or did I actually?
No, you actually did.
I would have said that. I thought I said that actually.
Yeah, but so KimbalBotanicals.com. 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 They're giving hot supplements, and I just got my blood work done. I've been trying to. Maybe I'll try and take steroids. Who knows if my test is low enough? But I'll tell you one thing: it's not going to be low if I keep taking these damn Kimble Botanicals.
That is such a
my
good ad.
test is going to be through the damn roof. I'm going to have to stop taking these things if I want to
That's
take.
such a good ad. By the way, if you see Logan's quads, there's a reason. There's a reason there is mass on those quads.
Kimble Botanicals. You know what? We weren't going to do this until we got $50, but check these quads out. Brought to you by Kimble Botanicals.
There's a reason. There's a reason there's mass on those quads. There's a reason that he has striations on his quads. And look at that. And that's Kimble Botanicals doing that kind of stuff. And so, what a cool guy, by the way. He had no reason to sponsor us. He did it because he is a fan of the show. And he doesn't get, listen, we don't get that many. Listen, we have 69 current viewers. Nice. But yeah, it's not like we have like 1 million viewers. So he was like, we're like a new show. And so he kind of threw us a bone. And Look at the specimen that he's created.
Yeah, and he gave us a code. So GOOFCON25 for 25% off your first order. 25% off? That's crazy.
And what products does he have? And guys, please do this. If you actually need any of these products, just please go GOOFCON25.
Yes, he actually
Ashwagandha, I know, is one of the big ones.
He also does have he has everything.
Okay,
he has
yeah.
everything. It's literally, and if you do take like after my surgery, I wasn't taking any supplements really, and I just fucking hopped on a bunch of these.
Your quads look way bigger after those subs. I'm not even kidding.
They feel bigger.
And you have like striations, and it's like the mass is bigger mass.
And just wait until every week we're gonna be giving updates on every day. If you're subscribed to the Patreon, we're giving quad updates. Joey's giving Snape maxing updates.
Not to mix ads.
Not to mix ads. Yes. Oh, also, Connor's ass. If you were to see that picture,
what is the tier for that?
Well, it's not on a tier yet. Though. No. I was just gonna say that how it's it's smooth.
Sure.
There.
There's a tier where we just describe it to you.
Yeah, but that's also brought to you by Kimball Botanicals.
Connor's asshole is brought to you by Kimball Botanicals.
Yes,
because he was on.
He was on
Kimball. And that's why his asshole's like pristine. It's like super tight. It's pink.
It's pink, but John didn't.
Wait, John apparently thought it was not pink enough for him. But so yeah, Kimball. Well, by the way, wow. We should not have said that for Kimball. Kimball's actually, I don't want to mix in Connor's ass.
Okay, yeah, we shouldn't mix in Connor's ass. Sorry about that, guys.
But so no, he has. Do you know his other products? Can you look it up really fast?
Well, he has. So what I'm taking the ashwagandha. I'm taking the men's supplements. It was like a general there's like a general vitamin one. Also,
do you feel a difference? Does that make you feel better?
I am feeling better.
Yeah.
I am feeling better because I wasn't taking it. I was just kind of like eating and not getting on my supplements. But also he gave me a mix. I had like the main supplements, and there was like a couple samples he gave. And I had them in my bag, and they spilled all over the place.
This is not the best ad because you should be taking them in a calculated way. But yeah, so you went on a vacation, you actually spelled them all together.
Yeah, not all of them, just the the small package ones. So I've just been taking like 5 a day, of like a handful of whatever they are.
But you see, you're more jacked than ever.
I'm more jacked
than ever. And your shoulder, you said, is healed.
My shoulder's healed. Look at it. Look at it. So I couldn't move my shoulder before. Look at this.
How are you doing that? Is that Kimball?
That's Kimball. That's Kimball Botanicals.
Actually, by the way, I took like one of the ashwagandhas, and I wore like 3 or 4. And I swear to God, my mind was like activated or something. It like did something. I was like, I was like seeing around corners and shit. It was like actually. Really good.
Yeah, we might start to get one. We might try and get Ricardo on. Okay, really quick. Should we try and call Ricardo and get him on Kimball Botanicals?
Yes.
Okay. Right now we're gonna call.
And let's make him type in the GoofCon25.
Okay. Let's try to get him to make the order.
He's gonna be so fast to do. It's gonna be so easy.
Oh man. Oh, I got the number on here.
JP, your shoulder's bad? I happen to know for a fact, Kimball Botanicals, it will cure any kind of joint problems, even a surgery. So my friend Johnny actually just had his gallbladder removed. Not Johnny from Hate Watch, my other friend, but Boat Johnny. If you're a Hate Watch guy, you know Boat Johnny. And he got on Kimball. And the doctor said, like, oh, you're probably not going to be able to do anything for 5 weeks. He got on Kimball. 2 days. He was back. So, it's a fucking beauty. And if you're going to buy products from anybody, if you're on supplements, why not buy them from Kimball?
Exactly.
GOOFCON25. He's got every supplement. If you're on them, go to him. But yeah.
So now let's call Ricardo, try and get him on Kimball Botanicals.
Okay.
Cool.
Easiest job of my life. you abuse gooning. Repetitive gooning injury. Yeah, you can sort them, fellas. Richard Kimball, love that reference. Fugitive, hell yeah.
Ooh. Ricardo may be dead.
Please leave your message.
I'll text him. I'll text Ricardo because he's
By the way, speaking of Richard Kimball, I'm just thinking about this now. What a masterpiece of a movie. Tommy Lee Jones going like, don't fucking move. And he goes, I didn't do it. And then Tommy Lee Jones goes, I don't care. And he starts fucking... Tommy Lee Jones in that movie is a psychopath. He knows that he's innocent, probably, and he still tries to shoot him and kill him. He's like, what is he in that? God damn it. He's not, what is this, like, what agency does he work for? Do we know? Come on, somebody tell me. It was like, it's not like FBI, ATF. He was like, he is a federal marshal. He's a marshal. So anyways, just a little bit of a sidebar on fugitive stuff. Fugitive podcast stuff.
So I was looking for another number because I completely forgot the other day. We had someone text me because I forgot. This was back when I was just using my regular phone number. Someone texted us about the Alpha Baby program. We told him that we were gonna put him on. We're like, hey, maybe we'll get back to you in the next round. He was an Alpha Baby, and he's reached out again. He's like, hey, I'm wondering when the next round is.
You can call?
So I think we should call him.
All right.
So
I already said U.S. Marshal, you fucking prick. I said it before you.
Oh, sorry.
Your call has been forwarded.
Is that him? Was that him? Went straight to voicemail. By the way, Nick, you have to activate Ricardo. Why is Ricardo not respecting you? Nick, Ricardo doesn't respect you. Also, why is Nick not calling?
Yeah, should we call Nick?
Yeah, call Nick. He needs to answer for this BS.
Yeah, Nick needs to fucking answer for this BS.
Yo.
Nick.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
wait. Getting a call. I think it's
Call you right back, Nick. Call you right back.
Oh, it's Giuliano.
All right, bye.
Hey, Giuliano.
Hello. How's it going?
Hey, good. How about you?
I'm doing good, man. How are you? How have you been?
Good, good. Yeah, just working with this program. Just it's been really busy, and there was a few things that came up where stuff's been bumped back a little bit. But yeah,
tell me about it.
Yeah, I just wanted to reach out to you because usually we have the each wave is every couple months.
Yes, sir.
This next one, it's probably not going to happen until probably October or November.
Okay.
But we haven't even started the recruiting for that
Gotcha.
that wave yet. But yeah, no, let's. We've talked to you before about this, but yeah, let's touch base. Anything new going on with you?
It's life, right? Ups and downs. No, nothing like too crazy, but yeah.
Cool. So yeah, I guess. Sorry, I'm trying to go through the old. I'm on an old. I'm not at my work computer right now, so I don't have all my files with me. Where did we leave off last? If you don't mind me asking.
You were talking to me about the program, and
Yeah, I remember we were going to get back to you. You were on the top of the list for the next wave.
Okay.
And then, so for the last interview, it was just the first round interview, right?
Yes.
So we asked why you want to do it. That was part of it.
Right.
Right. And what was, if anything has changed with that answer, or if you could just refresh us there. And I'm here with Joseph, by the way.
Hi.
Same thing, you know, like my life has been ups and downs since I was young, and I had a lot of potential, never actually fulfilled all of the expectations, you know,
Mm-hmm.
family, society, my own, just that's it.
What the heck are you talking about? What are you trying to say? What do you really mean?
I don't know, man. I was always a very smart kid.
I could
Kid
tell.
in
I could tell
school,
that
but
about you.
just, you know, all my brothers are millionaires and graduated from college, and I was never able to achieve much.
You seem like, to me, like you need to be a baby.
What I like about you is it seems like you do want it.
Right.
And I
intrigued
remember
by
that
the
with
program,
last.
right? It sounds like a crazy idea, but I don't know. Like at this point, I'm not questioning anything. Like I'll try anything.
Are you Dutch?
What was that?
Are you Dutch?
What was that?
Are you born in America, or where are you from?
Sorry?
Are you born in America, or where you where?
No, I'm from Brazil. I was born in Brazil.
Okay, I sensed an accent. I thought Dutch.
Right, so-
But so yeah, no, I do think I could tell that you need to be a baby, and we're going to make you a baby.
So what exactly have you tried?
I don't know, like therapy, hypnosis, all the regular things, working out, diet.
So very and I might have this in my notes at the office, but I don't have it in front of me. What was your job, or is your job currently?
Right now, I'm working at a restaurant.
Okay. And how long have you been there for?
I've been there for like a year or so.
Okay. When you're in the restaurant, do you ever get someone that comes in and they say, "Hey, we want to, could we please have a table for however many? Let's say it's 4. Table for 4. It's me, my husband, my son, and we also have a baby. Do you have a high chair for them?" Do you ever get that?
Right. Yeah.
When someone asks that, what goes through your mind when you see that baby go in that high chair?
I don't know, that he or she is being taken care of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's it.
Okay, and then what about when if you're serving the table? Are you serving them? Or are you working in the back? What are you
Yes.
doing exactly? You're
Yeah,
serving them.
yeah,
You're a waiter.
server. Yeah.
Okay, so when you go to that table and you see that baby, when you see a baby, let's say maybe they get the food, let's say you give them spaghetti, they're throwing that spaghetti, they're being a baby, a
Right.
typical baby. I guess that's kind of normal. Does anything stick out when you see a baby showing respect?
I guess that they're being properly educated and trained by their parents.
Mm-hmm. And when you see that, what do you think? Or does it? A lot of people with a lot of maybe you don't think anything. A lot of people don't think anything, but there are some. Well, I'll let you answer first. What do you think when you see that?
If a baby's misbehaving, or
No, behaving.
Not much. Just like
Exactly.
it's a good kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. But when you see a baby misbehaving, what do you think?
Maybe their parents are not taking care of them, or
Exactly. And I think that's one of the major problems we have right now is these people, when they're raising their babies, they're so worried about, this baby's misbehaving, but they don't get that, recognition when that baby's sitting there, stoic, straight face,
Right.
it's wiping its face after it eats. It's saying
Right.
thank you. It's
Right.
saying God bless you. When you get that's special, and it doesn't get the recognition it deserves, which is why we have these babies that need to go back, and we have adults that need to go back to being babies and experience that again.
right.
Yeah. Do you have any children?
Yeah, I got children.
And how many?
I got a couple of kids.
And are they still like toddlers or babies, or are they a little
No,
older?
no, sir. No, older.
Okay, I guess this is something interesting that comes up sometimes. How did you, when they were babies, what was your main focus raising them?
I don't know, love and care and guidance.
Mm-hmm. Love, care, guidance, and I guess it's tough when you yourself haven't been guided properly as a baby. Then how do you guide a baby?
Right.
Exactly. And you're comfortable being put in that position when you're the baby. Now we're guiding you. You're willing to fully submit and not throw tantrums?
I guess I've never been through any of that. So
Would you describe yourself as a respectful baby?
right, I don't know. I can't remember.
No, but now, would you be a respectful baby or a naughty baby?
Well, if it's a program, right, I'm willing to try being like following the rules of the program.
I see. You know what? Logan is watching UFC right now in the middle of this GoofCon, which is very disrespectful to the show.
Sorry about that. Yeah, we called you while we were while the UFC was on, but I saw that I didn't get back to you yet, and I was like, I should call him right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jeff Neal?
Are you watching the fights at all?
No.
Whoa! What was that?
Yeah, sorry. Someone got knocked out with a spinning back fist. So that's why we were.
Could you spin that back toward me?
Let me spin it back.
And I hate to be watching UFC.
But after this is over, we'll go right back to it.
What in God's name? That was a crazy knockout. Was he out cold?
He's laying there stiff as a board.
Jeez, the frickin' wheeze.
But yeah, sorry. Back to what we were talking about. Yeah, I mean, if you're willing to be a baby, what another big issue we had is this last wave of babies. We've had more dropouts than we've ever had in any of the past classes.
Right.
And I think it's something. How old are you?
38.
38. Okay, I guess that maybe that's better. This wave we went with a kind of younger class this time, and they did not do well. I think they need to see more of the world. They need more to be more educated babies, I guess, to go back.
Can we do this and then because I'm trying to make the list of applicants. Could you just cry like a baby?
I think we've been through that before.
Yeah, we did.
I know, but we need you to be able to do it basically anytime.
Right.
Yeah.
Right now, I feel like this is just like, I don't know if you guys are pranking me or something, but I don't know how seriously
why
you
would
take people because
that'd be really crazy if we spent this much time pranking you. Why would anybody do that? Yeah.
I have no idea. People got a lot of free time.
No. So we're gonna go and do a whole. We're gonna call you for hours and spend months on this. That doesn't make any sense.
I do get how that can be frustrating though. You were left out of the first wave. It is tough.
Yeah, that's okay, man.
You don't want to be a baby. So I get you're actually a disrespectful baby.
Well, look, this is an unofficial call. I was just kind of calling to check in. We don't have the next wave for another.
That's all right.
Yeah, another few.
Okay,
few
that's
months.
what I thought. You don't want to do this.
No worries about it, man.
Yeah, it's okay.
It's all good, man.
Do you want us to call you with the next wave or no?
I think we're done here.
That's okay, man.
Okay.
Yeah, now I get why your brothers are billionaires and why you're a disrespectful baby.
Hey, come on now.
Right. Okay. Take care.
Let's not go there.
Take care, bro.
Did I get too mean?
He was much angrier this time.
I blew it. I actually blew it. But also, the UFC did not help. That knockout, I guess.
Well, also, you said, oh my God, he's watching the UFC. It's crazy to be doing that during our GoofCon episode.
Well, I've noticed that these guys, you can say that to some of these guys, and they don't. It'll fly right by them. I guess he picked that up.
Yeah.
I guess he did pick it up. Some guys will just, you could say the stuff like that, and it'll just like right over their head. But yeah, so I guess that was my fault. He did cry like a baby. Big Bames just said that was a sick knockout. Yes, it was.
Yes, Carlos Prates. And now he's probably going to go smoke some cigarettes. That's awesome. He's the fucking best.
I guess we have to like watch UFC now. We have to we've done over 2 hours, I think.
Well, this is slowly. This is slowly turning into a fight companion, and we'll also throw some GoofCons in there.
But so we have to we should put it on this TV and then move the couch and then move the camera. Let's reset, right? So we can watch like the actual fights on a good TV.
Yeah. How far into this GoofCon are we?
2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Do you guys want to go into a fight companion now? Last 2 fights. Let's get into a fight. Also, I bought the card on so we could log into mine.
Okay, sick. Nice. So we'll move. We have to take a break so we can move shit around.
Yeah, we'll be back in probably 10, 15 minutes.
And so it's called the Joe Rogan Experience Fight Companion.
Yes.
We'll do a new stream called the JRE Fight Companion. Call Joe Rogan. Yeah, I don't have his number.
Yeah, he's also at the fights right now.
Oh, is he? He's commentating?
Yeah, he's commentating.
Everybody hates his
He posted his picture of like the meat snacks, whatever his fucking carnivore snacks.
Oh, like his sponsor?
Yeah, and him just like there eating, and he's probably screaming about calf kicks right now.
All right, guys. Well, listen, thanks for tuning in.
We'll try and get on before this next fight starts.
Look at 69 watching. I don't know if they're doing that on purpose, but I do feel like if it goes to 70, I feel like our listeners will like, oh, I'm out. I stop. I keep it at 69. You damn beauties. Look at these guys. Oh, Graham. Let's call Graham and then end.
Yeah, we'll call Graham real quick.
Because Graham is our best guy. Hans Kim blocked me, unfortunately.
Oh, wait. That's funny. I asked my buddy for Hans Kim's number.
You have his new number?
Let me see.
Hans blocked my old number because we used to there was a period of time where I'd get drunk and just call Hans Kim. And actually, I was friends with Hans Kim. I have a picture with me. I haven't shown you this?
I don't think so.
It's me, Hans Kim, and God damn it. What the goddamn fuck was the guy? Fuck. I'm going to look it up. The fighter's name. But okay. Call Hans on the new number. I'll look this up.
I just asked my buddy for his number. Or actually, let me try and call him really quick. Ask for Hans Kim's damn ass number.
Oh, I think you had it. Okay.
He said he's gonna send it to me right now. I'm calling him.
This was the event that I was at. What an event! Henderson versus Nate Diaz. If he's was at 2. Oh, Rory. Oh, fuck.
What the hell? Why do you say he told
Look at this event, by the way. I was at this.
Your call has been forwarded.
This is fucking nuts. I can't believe I was at this. Benson Henderson versus Nate Diaz. Gustafson versus Shogun.
Yeah. McDonald.
Rory McDonald versus BJ Penn.
Matt Brown.
Matt fucking Brown.
This is a crazy card. Jeremy Stevens on the prelim.
No way. I skipped this fight. I was getting hammered. But no, so that was not the event, actually, that I got with Hans Kim. But anyways, okay, should we end this thing? We'll give us like 10, 15 minutes. We're going to switch over. We're doing the Joe Rogan Fight Companion.
Joe Rogan Fight Companion coming soon. We'll be back, fellas.
All right. God bless everybody.
Bye-bye.
I'm now religious. Let me go back to the software to end this thing. All right. God bless. Oh, all prayers up to Ben Askren. Donate to Ben Askren, please. I don't have any money right now, but if I did, it would all go to Ben Askren. And also, if you're religious, pray. He's my favorite guy in the world.